Each week, Bachelor in Paradise bartender slash de facto therapist Wells Adams will share his insights about the latest ridiculous happenings on the beach. This week, Wells shares his thoughts via email on Rachel's second first date with Jordan, Eliza, and Aaron's big step in that painful comedy roast. This week, Jordan and Taylor arrived in Paradise without a date card. What advice would you give to contestants who show up on the beach so late? Wells Adams, as someone who did show up late to the beach on BP3, I understand the obstacles that Jordan and Taylor face. My advice always is to try to be as outgoing as possible. Talk to everybody and find out who possibly has their heart open enough to consider dating. Or just come down to my bar and hang out with me. Rachel and Jordan had a date do-over this week. Which do you think is the more awkward activity for a first date, Tantric yoga or, I don't know, performing with Fuerza Bruta? I think my date with Jojo in Argentina will go down in Bachelor history as the most awkward date ever. With that being said, Jordan has gotten two really cool first dates. On the first, he got to float in space, and on the second, he got to do Tantric yoga. I had to slide around in some weird tepid pool while strangers watched me flail about. Jordan wins. Aaron surprised Eliza with a tray of pastries and asked her to be his girlfriend. It was very cute. But were you disappointed that he didn't present her with fig jam and charcuterie? Huge opportunity missed for a great callback, Aaron. But as they are the first official relationship in Paradise this year, I'll take it. After the Truth Box revelation, Mercedes realized she and Tyler were coasting as a couple. When she tried to raise those concerns with him, it didn't go well. What do you think they each could have done better in that conversation? I think it's strange that Tyler still hasn't told Mercedes about his kiss with Jess and would guess that's what the note in the Truth Box was insinuating. They both probably need to be a little more honest with one another. The Truth Box doesn't lie. The first ever Bachelor in Paradise comedy roast featured some pretty brutal burns aimed at Rachel. Do you think Tanner's joke crossed the line? Yes, that was the most awkward thing I think I've ever been a part of in Paradise. Here's the thing, the roast could have been a lot worse. As bad as it was, everyone got off easy. Finally, Katie's appearance in Paradise really shook Blake up, and he started questioning his relationship with Jess. In your opinion, was he thinking clearly at that moment or overreacting? I'm really impressed with how he handled that situation. I would have been much less composed. There's a part of me that wished Blake had told her that he didn't really want to go chat. I think that probably would have made Jess feel much better, but I get that he didn't get a lot of closure originally, and he probably wanted that. It's one of those things that probably should have been done long ago. Bachelor in Paradise airs Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time / Pacific Time on ABC.